There's this adage that says the city doesn't own itself, that there are those who own the city. In the southeast, and by extension to Nigeria at large, there are powerful personalities that the people can't do without. And such people are the leaders of the nation, even though sometimes they don't occupy any political office. Chief Engineer Arthur Eze is a national figure that you can't rule out on issues bordering on development, entrepreneurship, and philanthropy, and so on. On numerous occasions, when the federal government has required financial assistance from the general public and institutions, people like Arthur Eze have always been at the forefront, donating billions of naira to the federal government. The state level, the Igbo billionaire doesn't withhold his philanthropic arms when the need arises. The Anambra-born billionaire is a household name in Nigeria. His method of doing good work doesn't stop at the government level. He is also a lover of the poor. His pattern of giving is in line with biblical counsel on helping those in need. Recently, an online news report said that the billionaire is either sick or recuperating from an undisclosed sickness. The report was based on the latest version of Arthur Eze's picture that was on public view, where the billionaire appeared sick. Even though human health should not be made a public issue, in the case of Arthur Eze, who is more of a public figure than a private individual, his case should be investigated due to the significant roles he plays in Nigeria and Anambra State. The Igbo leaders should be on alert and awake to visit their successful son to ascertain whether he is sick or recuperating and see how they can be of help in one way or another. This is the time to show him love, since there may be nothing you can do for him except advice and solidarity, because anything based on money may not be his problem, particularly this time he may be in need of it. He should not be left alone, because anything that happens to him has already happened to millions of people who are depending on him to survive. Arthur Eze is an oil magnate who is involved in his oil business both in Nigeria and parts of Africa and beyond, with many other business empires under his control. What do you think about this? What do you think that the Southeast leaders should do about this, and to make sure that Arthur Eze is well and healthy again? Well, it's an advice. Those who are benefiting from him, those who are close to him, they should be able to do that. If he was sick, and maybe I think if he was sick, his picture wouldn't have come online. But I believe that maybe he was sick and he's just trying to get himself. So be it anybody, they will tell you anybody can fall sick. Well, some of these people think that okay, did he tell you that Igbo leaders have stopped visiting him, or you are just troubleshooting? The writer does not know what you need visa to enter Arthur Eze house. Okay, let Arthur Eze go and dip himself 14 times in Ulasi Okija rivers and he will be healed. This is voice of the prophet, because the man has committed many atrocities in sight of a jar. Atrocity in the sight. Okay, support you on that. Maybe you should go and take care of him, since he appears not to have anybody taking care of him. He doesn't even have any family, friends, or relatives. I can see you don't want to learn. Arthur Eze is a good man and he should not be ignored and deserted just like that. Though I have not tasted his money for once, but at least I have heard about numerous people that he has helped. So I pray that God will have mercy on him and heal him in Jesus' name. Anything, Anthony Igwebe, is not deserted. It's all fake news. He's not even sick, really. But the way it's looking is a concern to as many that who are benefiting from him, or to anybody who has a sympathy. So Igbo leaders should be visiting sick people every day to see how they are faring. Speculation isn't good. Who you mocking at the man? What about if the picture you saw is a Photoshop? How do you go to someone's house to do amebo? I think that is not part of a Igbo culture. Of course, his friends will be there now. Anybody cannot just be going. Arthur is a very good man, whether anybody visits him or not. My own is let Arthur live long to enable him perform his humanitarian assignments in this world. Why should they want why should they what has Eze Arthur done to the zone than to make us? Please let our governors face third duties, Jare. Please, Baba is an old man and he looks old and his age. The man is blessed and a great man. Wicked Igbos do eat your money. Turn around, tell people Arthur Eze evil men who wants him dead. He manages his diabetes with his jet. He can travel out anytime if he wants. Okay, you don't even know what you are saying. Just saying whatever you like all the time. You keep castigating Igbo in everything. What concerns you on this issue? Southeast leaders are neither God or medical doctors who can be of help to him. I believe that Arthur has the financial power to seek out the best medical treatment in any part of the world. As a Christian, I believe that he knows that there is nothing God cannot do. A man in such exalted financial position can access pastors and men of God who can pray for him and intervene for him for divine intervention. So leave the Southeast leaders out of this, please, and mind your business. Are you a pastor? His contributions to the security challenges in the Southeast is paying him. Interestingly, really, Arthur Eze should make peace with his neighboring towns, especially Abaifite, Doni, and others. Divine healing is in Jesus' name. When I read the comments coming from Igbos, I weep for Arthur Eze. If Arthur Eze could be castigated like this, a man that has touched the lives of many Igbos from all Igbo states being ridiculed in this manner, no Anambra man will be respected. How many industry did you add if that you had he has in Southeast, or how many hospitals did you hear or heard he built in the Southeast? Go and ask them. Come back and let us know. All you know about maybe what you heard about him. He is our kinsman, and we will tell you more about him. He shared token out of all his ill-gotten wealth by lining old women and old men, including idle youth in the village square. Does that make him a good man? Secondly, all contracts awarded to him in Southeast from time immemorial up to this day remains unattended to. So do your checking and see if such person should be celebrated. Mr. Good Judge, have you read where Arthur was castigating the Igbos before? If you have not, you are unjust judge.